Baby, they told her that her dreams had an expiration date. The moment 2 lines showed up on that stick said motherhood would pull the plug on every plan she prayed for in private, said her name wouldn't live past sung nursery rhymes, and her goals would be swaddled in swaddles instead of success. But see, they didn't know she was spoken rebirth, that the same girl they counted out had God on speed dial and a purpose that refused to be silent. They said she messed up. Said she started early, but it wasn't a setback, it was a reroute. She didn't detour, she detangled, pulled apart every lie tied to her legacy and rewrote it with one hand holding her baby and the other holding faith like it was the last thread that's keeping her sane. She learned to rock cribs and still shake rooms, learned to nurse a child while nursing the parts of herself she thought died in delivery. Baby, her ambition didn't evaporate, it evolved, became less about the dissolve and more about the alignment. She no longer dreamed for stages, she dreamed for freedom. She dreamed for her child to see a woman who didn't stop just because the world said that she should. They said motherhood would handicap her. But she found her voice right in the middle of midnight feedings and early morning prayers that sounded like, Lord, please don't let me lose myself in giving life. And she found herself there in lullabies intertwined with resilience and goals scribbled between homework and healing and moments she wanted to quit but chose to believe that God still had something for her on the other side of this diaper bag journey. She accomplished late. But it wasn't delayed, it was divine, because the same people who said she'd fail now spell her name with respect. Now she walks in rooms like the tsunami they said would drown her, smiles in interviews like the resume was written in lullabies, and late night with no sleep because, baby, when life told her to slow down, she laced up. When they said her season was over, she turned motherhood into a microphone and said, watch me dream anyway. I may have started early, but baby, I was never late.